Happy Friday, everybody. It's hashtag FAQ Friday, live from my car in the Lake District. And there is so much pressure right now on busy business owners and managers, and it is really difficult. I'm not going to say it's easy, but running your own business can have its pitfalls. It can have the big potholes and big curveballs that hit you when you least expect it. And I'm hearing about this more and more, that people are suffering with stress, burnout, and I've been running on empty too for the past few weeks. So I've also put my own oxygen mask on. I have really looked after myself and actually turned that around. And it is really important. The first key is awareness. And I mentioned this last week on the FAQ Friday. But when everything feels like it's piling up and the pressure is on, the key is to keep going in a way that supports you rather than drains you. So remember that. The key is to keep going in a way that supports you rather than drains you. So how to keep going without burning out is something that, how do you do it? How do you keep going? How do you keep doing the role of running your business or managing the business if you're a busy manager, to keep going without burning out? So I'm going to give you a tailored strategy for busy business owners and managers under pressure. So when you're a business owner, the pressure never really stops. I'm not going to say it does. You're constantly spinning plates, clients, finances, team, management, personal life, all while feeling like you should be doing something more. But when stress takes over, it affects your decision making, it affects your health, it affects the success of your business. So it's like a downward spiral. And the key isn't to push harder, because it is absolutely without a doubt not to do that. You've got to make space, take space from the business. And it's easy to say, I get that. I am a business owner myself, so I totally get it. And I have been a busy manager for a long time as well. The key is to work smarter, protect your energy, and create balance in a way that's sustainable. We talk about sustainability in the world right now, that we're saving the world, and we forget to sustain ourselves in ensuring that we can continue to work smarter, not harder. So here's some top tips and strategies to help to stay in control, reduce stress, and get back to living your best life, because that's what it's all about. The whole flipping point of being a busy business owner is so that you live your best life, and you're wanting to serve your customers, to help and support them to live their best lives. So let me help you to support you to live your best life. So number one is reset your priorities. What actually really does matter? This is a big key. Stop focusing on being busy. Stop focusing on the wall that you're about to hit. And this is the thing that we forget. Wherever your focus goes, energy flows, which is what Tony Robbins says. But focus on what drives results. What is the needle changes in your business? What will drive the results to help and support you, to give you space? What is it? Ask yourself, what is the one thing that will move my business forward today? What is the dial that will turn? What's the one thing that will do that? And then do your Eisenhower quadrant, which is the priorities quadrant. Separate urgent from important, because not everything requires your immediate attention. And learn to say no. Learn to say no, and use the 80-20 rule. 20% of tasks generate 80% of your business success. And then prioritize those. Now, it all sounds really easy, but when you're in a spin, you can't hear it correctly. So rewatch this video to help and support you. Prioritize The 20% of tasks that give you 80% of your business success. Prioritize that. Then drop or delegate anything that drains your time and it doesn't serve you but doesn't generate revenue or impact, or it's not for something that you should be doing. Drop or delegate without a shadow of a doubt. It will make your life so much easier. So the quick action: every morning write down the 3 most important tasks for the day and only focus on those 3 important tasks before tackling anything else. And then protect your energy. Your business needs a strong leader, but if you're not in the right frame of mind, if you're struggling, if you're feeling under the weather, you need to be away from your business if possible to get that strength back and to get that space and to get that energy so that you can run your business more effectively. You can't run a business at your best if you're exhausted. So your business will transpire whatever your best is right now. So if you're in a very negative state, if you're struggling in your business, you will find everything in your business that will be the same. So prioritize your mental and physical well-being like it's a high value client. Non-negotiable morning routines, even if it's just 10 to 15 minutes, start the day without emails or social media. Move your body, get out in the fresh air, even if it's raining. Walk, stretch, gym, whatever works for you, and set your intention. What's the one thing I need to achieve today? What's the one action I'm going to take today to achieve today? And fuel yourself like an athlete, like you're an athlete. High pressure leadership requires high performance nutrition. What you put in your body is what you will get out. So if you're feeling sluggish and really struggling, that's what you've put in your body, and remember that. And we've all been there and we all do it. So it's not like I'm preaching, because I'm the same. I need to hear this as well. Reduce caffeine overload. Opt for hydration first. What can hydrate you well? We say water, put some lemon juice in, bit of ginger, and some Celtic salt, just a little smidgen of it. I'm no nutritionist, but I know if I have that, I will be hydrated for, very, very quickly. Eat meals that support energy, not drain it. Processed food drains your energy. So think about how you can introduce some fresh food to help you. Micro breaks for decision clarity. Step away for 5 to 10 minutes every 90 minutes to reset, or use the Pomodoro technique. Go for a short walk, deep breathe, or switch environments. It clears brain fog. And I know if I've got back-to-back Zooms all day, if I don't take a break in between, I get headaches. And if I don't move, I'm aching. And it's really important that you add this into your diary so that you've not got that serious back-to-back element. And then quick action is set a reminder. Ask your bot, your Alexa or Siri or whatever, to take a 5-minute reset every few hours to avoid burnout. So ask your reminder, put it in your diary, get your reminder, your calendar working. Stop doing everything. Delegate like a CEO. Act like a CEO. Be the owner of the business, not the operator. You are the bottleneck in your business if you try to do it all. That's a flipping hard task to hear. It really is. But delegate and automate what you shouldn't be handling. Audit your tasks. What are you doing daily that someone else could take on? What belief pattern, what are you actually telling yourself that's stopping you doing that? Because it's rubbish. Empower your team. Stop micromanaging. Give ownership and empower and trust your team. Automate the repetitive elements of the business. Use scheduling tools. AI. My mentoring program had an amazing session of AI training the other week, because I wanted to help and support them to stop being busy, to help them schedule and to help them use systems to reduce admin time. And what's one quick action you can do with this? Identify one task this week to delegate or automate and do it today. Do it today. Do it for your future self. And then set boundaries. So work stops controlling you. I have a saying, are you a tail wagging the dog or a dog wagging the tail? And is that your business? Be very clear on your boundaries, your ethics and values, and ensure that your work does not control you. If you're always on, you're never fully present anywhere. So it's really hard to take that because you go, yeah, but Alison, I've got to do this. Yeah, I understand. We all say that. But protect your work-life balance like it's a business KPI, key performance indicator. Set off hours for work. And I know it's hard, but really do this because you'll be more productive, more efficient, more effective, and stick to them. No email or work calls during family time. Be present with your family. Work can wait, your relationships can't. And that's why so many relationships break down in businesses, to be fair. And don't get me wrong, I've been through that myself many, many times. It's really important to understand and being aware of what your part in that is. Have a shutdown routine at the end of the workday to mentally switch off. We've mentioned this last week in the FAQ Friday. Quick action, block out one protected time slot per day where work is completely off limits. I challenge you to do that and let me know how that goes. And manage stress like a pro so it doesn't control you. Ignoring stress won't make it go away. It never does. It compounds over time and it gets worse. So develop stress management habits that actually work. Use a 10-10-10 rule when overwhelmed. Will this matter in 10 days? No. So we're worrying about it. Will it matter in 10 weeks? No. So why are we doing it? And will it matter in 10 years? Now that's interesting, isn't it? So if the answer is no, stop giving it your time and energy. And stop giving it so much energy. And then breathe before reacting. Pause before sending that email or making a big decision. Are you in the right frame of mind? Are you feeling at the right level of where you are? Are you overexcited when you're making the decision? Because that's not a good thing. Or are you feeling really low when you're making that decision? And don't forget to move daily. Exercise is the most effective stress reliever available. So get out of your usual space. Go and shake yourself off. Sometimes the change of environment shifts everything. They used to say change is as good as a rest. And it's really important that you embrace this. And we forget the old sayings, but they actually do work. And quick action now for this is next time you feel overwhelmed, step away for 10 minutes. Walk. Go for a walk before reacting. And then the next tip is stay connected to your why. What is your passion and purpose? And we forget that sometimes when we're stressed out. When we're stressed, it takes over and you forget why you started. Reconnect with the bigger picture, your vision, your mission, your ethics and values, your goals and your life outside of work. Why are you doing it? If you're doing it for your family, to spend time with your family or to make something for your family, you might get there and not have your family there. So really reconnect with why, the big picture, your vision, your goals and your life outside of work. Remind yourself, why did I start this business? What difference am I here to make? And what's my long-term goal beyond just revenue? Am I creating a business that supports my life or one that controls it? Is it all about profit? Is it all about cash flow? Is it all about my balance sheet? What is it? What difference is it here to make? How does it make you feel? And how can you reignite that feeling if that's suddenly the fire's gone out? So a quick action would be write down the real reason you built your business and keep it visible. Put it somewhere where you can see it every day. Give yourself permission to rest without guilt. So many of us go, I can't take a day off. I feel really rough, but I can't take a day off. Take a day off. You know, if you burn out, your business will suffer more. If you do not look after yourself, your business will suffer incredibly. So taking breaks is not a luxury. It's a necessity for sustaining and longevity of your business. So book time off in your calendar, even if it's just an afternoon. And don't fill it with back-to-back meetings saying, oh, I've got some space, I can fill it up. Take that time out. Do celebrate your wins, whether it's big or small. Don't just chase the next thing. Don't go for shiny new toys. Have fun. Business should bring you joy, not just stress. So schedule activities that make you really happy. Don't forget to go back to the SWOT analysis, and add on what motivates and demotivates. That's what we have at AJ Lates, what motivates and demotivates you, as well as your SWOT analysis. So a quick action is plan the non-work activity this week that you genuinely enjoy. And then a final reminder for each and every one of you, and it's something that's really important. Your business is a vehicle, not your entire identity. Your business is a vehicle, not your entire identity. And remember that. Your business exists to serve your life and to serve your customers, not the other way around. Your life does not exist for your business. You didn't build this to feel consistently exhausted, tired, run down, stressed, aggravated, frustrated with everybody around you. By managing your priorities, protecting your energy, and setting boundaries, you can run a successful business without a shadow of a doubt. And enjoy your life at the same time. How amazing will that feel? And if you'd like, to get an action plan based on your current situation, where you are, or you need help and support, reach out. Please ask for help. It's Alison at ajlates.com. I'm here to help and support you because my mission is to help 1 million busy business owners and managers to live their best lives. I want to help and support you to achieve your best life. And I can only do that by helping and supporting you one step at a time. So please like and share if you've enjoyed this this information, this video for you. Please like and share. Subscribe would really help to get me seen to more busy business owners and managers who are currently struggling to live their best lives. It would be really helpful if you could do that. And sharing is caring. So let me help you. Let me know if you need help and a strategy and a plan, because that's what I'm here to do. And I want to help you to live your best lives. And I know how it feels. I've been there and I've done it. I've worn the t-shirt. I've lived and breathed it. So I know what you're going through. And I know how to get you out of it. So I hope you have an amazing Friday, everybody. And may I wish you a happy Friday and a happy weekend. And we'll put some links for some extra help and support in the comments below. So take care and look after yourself. Thank you for joining me, and thank you for giving up your precious time to listen to this. But please take your quick actions, and it'll save you from being burnt out and stressed, and it'll give you so much clarity and help and support. Thank you for joining me. Take care. Bye-bye.